So it's a Friday night. What are you planning on doing?
You are now listening to Limited Trust, a Devastator podcast. Let's get into it.
Episode 104, Limited Trust, a Devastator podcast. We are winding down the summer here, but it sure doesn't feel like it, temperature-wise. It's pretty fucking warm out here today. I'm in the pod garage earlier than usual because I had some scheduling conflicts and I ended up working on my day off today, so I gotta work tonight. I'm still kind of whooped. I gotta fucking man up. I gotta toughen up, boy. So I'm here now, and you know what's nice about recording at night is, aside from the normal like fucking craziness that tends to happen around here, mostly it's pretty quiet. But now I can just hear all kinds of shit going on outside, and you know, whatever. It's just fucking annoying. I mean, it shouldn't be, because, you know, everyone's just up doing their fucking thing. So, whatever. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see whatever the fuck that does for me. Alright, breaking the rules of the phone. But it has to be done, man. I got a bunch of shit to do today before I even fucking roll out of here. So, I don't remember if I told you last time that the UPS ended up, they overturned my claim denial. And I don't want to say they sided with me. I almost think I said the same exact thing. But they overturned the claim denial. So then they were like, oh yeah, we're about to send you, a check or whatever. I'm like, all right, well, good. And I typed up, or I didn't type it up yet. I waited. I got this check, and it was supposed to be for 2 fucking gallons worth of shit, and the fucking postage and the shipping fucking material. It ended up being 22.2222% of what I'm actually out. They sent me $100. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I fucking emailed them, and I'm like, the people I've been talking to, I'm like, what the fuck, man? You know what this motherfucker got the nerve to tell me? I didn't check a box for shit. I can't remember what it was. I had to look back. I didn't check a box. Oh, declared value. I didn't check a box and fill in declared value. So therefore, I just get the fucking default amount. I'm like, then why the fuck did you ask for all the fucking payment information? Like receipts and fucking invoices and shit. What the fuck? What the fuck did that even have to do with anything? They just wanted to make sure that it wasn't $5. Really, if it was $5, then they would have fucking been like, oh, here's $5, bitch. But since it wasn't fucking $5, then they just hit me with the default max. So I got fucked in the end. In the end, I got fucked. So that was fucking annoying. And then they sent the check in the wrong name. So I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I had to reach out to him. I had to get all this letterhead and all this shit and send all this fucking bullshit to him so they could reissue the check. And I already typed up this fucked up ass email that I'm going to share with everyone once I send it. But once I get the new check, and then fucking deposit that and it clears, then I'm gonna tell them to go fuck themselves. But I don't really want to fuck up that, because I want that $100. Just, it's the point now. I don't even really actually give a fuck. I should doctor the fucking check and try to get him for a G. I'd be like, I don't know what happened. So that's what I've been up to. That's what the fuck is going on. I'm trying to think of anything else that's been going on too, but I don't really got. It's been pretty quiet. I've been reaching out to that fucking company about the pigment to make the fucking white. I really want to make this goddamn white, and they're just not. Excuse me. They're just not working with me on this shit. So I don't know what to fucking do. You know, I don't fucking know. They're like, oh yeah, fucking. And I don't know if I told you about that either, but when I reached out to them about this white pigment, they're like, yeah, I sent me samples. I made that white. And they're like, yeah, you just got to order 55 pounds of this shit. I'm like, what? 55 pounds? That's a lot of money. This shit's expensive. I'm like, yeah, we got to order 55 pounds and then it won't be ready for 4 months. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? That was in August. So, probably wouldn't be ready till fucking Christmas. So I don't know if that's going to fucking happen. If it does, though, and I do have to buy 55 pounds of this shit, we'll have fucking white for a long time. Oh, so you know how you guys who listen to Limited Trust, all the Limited Trust listeners get the inside scoop before I release it on the actual gram. Add me on the gram. Add me on the gram. You got Instagram? Add me on the gram. And I know I said the other day there's some changes coming with some shit, and what I'm thinking is going to be the changes. Now, sound off if you think this is not good or whatever, and maybe I'll consider some other shit. But as far as it looks like right now, I'm going to take the standard damage fluid. I'm going to rebrand it as, you know, like the fucking like the one night out fucking special kind of thing, and I'm gonna rebrand it as that and cut down the colors to maybe like black and silver or black and white or fucking black, white, silver. I'm not sure, but it's too time consuming and it's too difficult to keep all the shit to make those colors all the time and keep them good. And then also the learning process that has to go into me, or the education process that has to go into me fucking. I'm so sorry, my life's yawning. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. It's going to be a long night if I keep this shit up. The education process that goes into that shit. And people with their, blah, blah, blah. So I think I might just have a limited amount and push it for what it is, you know, like you get the mop, you fill it, you go out, you use the whole mop, you throw it in the fucking garbage at the end, kind of thing. I think that might be what happens, and really push it towards, like, if you want to go and do some fucking damage, do some business, fucking this is what you're gonna want and this is what it is. So I think I'm thinking that'll be the new push, and it won't be a push really. But what I really want to do is perfect the black alcohol and make it as hardcore as I can, because I know we're on black 5 right now. I would like to get a final black and have that be the one that we roll with, because, you know, we've had fucking standard black, which is black 1. We had the original black alcohol, which was 2. We had bleed black, which is 3. Then black 4, and I just put out Black 5 in kind of a. It wasn't released officially in an official fashion. It went out in damage packs and shit, just to kind of see and get some feedback on it. But I would like to have a final black that's like the staple black, or at least just like the alcohols be the new staple. I want to make the best alcohol that I can make, alcohol based shit. So I don't fucking know. I don't know. Got some changes coming. I'm super fucking busy, which is it was unforeseen. You know, I didn't think I would be this busy and have all this shit going on. But I do, so I gotta just figure it out, which isn't a big deal. But you know, we'll get it. Oh, hear that? Ooh, that was a good one. Boy, that was a good one. What else do we got? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't know what's new lately. I don't know what the fuck's gonna be happening lately. What the fuck? Of course, I already went over this, bitch. I'm trying to get some shit from the goddamn stupid fucking Meta, and they fucking annoy me. It's fucking annoying bullshit. Just because I'm looking for something. It's fucking irritating. So Meta's gotta send me the goddamn fucking whatever it is. Some fucking file. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I actually think it just worked. What else do we got? There's some other things I wanted to cover today, but I don't really got. I don't fucking. I'm trying to think of what the fuck. I don't know, man. Today might be a short one because I just got a lot to do. And oh, if you think about it, go to Ian Bick, IAN_BICK. Go to Ian Bick's page and tell him that I should go and fucking sit down on his podcast. That's what I wanted to say last week. I forgot about that. I really want to go sit down on his fucking show, man. Shout out to AOL Underground podcast. He keeps fucking Steve over there keeps dropping fucking episodes that I really enjoy listening to. So if you guys didn't get a chance, at devastatorbrand.com under the what the fuck's it called there? Under the podcast tab, there is under the podcast tab there is a link or an embed to the podcast I did with him, which is a good listen if you are into that computer side of shit that I did when I was young. It's a good listen. It really is. So I don't know. I think that's about it, man. I think I'm probably gonna cut this one a little bit short and fucking get in and get this fucking other shit done. So next week will be better, I promise. I think I'll actually have a day off, and I'll have all day to sit and think about what the fuck I'm gonna talk about. All right, love you guys.